Hi everybody, it's Dina and I'm finally back with another video. I know it's been absolutely forever. So in this video, I'm going to show you my completed craft room. It's 95% done. There's some little things that still need to be done. And yeah, let me just show you and then I could tell you what I mean about what still needs to be done and what I'm working on now. So I'm going to pause the video and turn you guys around and show you what we got. Okay, so this, you walk in, let me just show you. So I'm walking in, this is the hall, and I'm walking in from the hall. So as soon as you walk into the craft room, you're gonna see my desk. So that's because it's my office as well. So as soon as you walk in, here's the door. I'm gonna shut the door. I have bulletin boards to my right with sweet notes and everything that I've gotten from friends and subscribers and some neighbors and stuff. And then this is my desk. And this is a painting that my son, my older son, and I did together. He sketched it, started painting it, got bored, and I finished painting it. So I hung it in here. And that's my dad. I showed you guys that already. My printer. So this is my desk. This is my in basket, my to-dos. My binder, because I'm the manager of a hockey team. My older sons. Now to the right of my desk is like this little alcove. And this is what I call my not pretty section. This is more like utilitarian stuff. My light, my filming camera. This is a bin that I keep stuff that I'm going to do for giveaways, like yarn and notions and stuff. Over here is just books, tons of self-help books. Always reading Boys Adrift, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, never really got, Late, Lost, and Unprepared. Best book. If you have ADD or a kid with ADD or ADHD, really good book. I have ADD and my older son and my younger son have it. This is excellent. I'm always rereading it. Strong Mothers, Strong Sons, haven't read that. Raising Cain, haven't read it. The Me, Me, Me Epidemic, haven't read it. Growing Up Brave, I read that. Another ADHD. And those are just novels. These are photo albums and scrapbooks. I don't have a lot of them. My goal this year is to get all my pictures from my computer and get them in books or in frames. And then these are my patterns and crochet books. These are photos that I need to make scrapbooks out of because these are old pictures of my husband, old pictures of me, and then my sons. Oh my God, look at this, is my older son. So cute. So that's there. And then in these boxes, this is my wedding pictures, and these are old pictures that are already printed. And then down here, I found a box. Billy, if you're watching, I found a box of hats I had started filling, and I forgot I never mailed them. So, there's not many in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I might make a few more and then fill this up and ship that off to you. My crochet magazines, I don't get them anymore, but keep them there. This is like packing tape and little notebooks and stuff. Oh, I can't shut it now. My thank you note cards and note cards, gift bags. And then I have another, on this side, I have another thing. This is baby clothes. This is how I size things if I make it. If I'm not using a pattern, or if I'm using a pattern but changing it up, that's how I size things. These are just bags I use for projects or notions or whatever that I'm not using. And then these are my nice project bags. And then in here, oh yeah, I took the course to be a certified teacher in crochet. This is my blocking stuff, and this is my ball winding stuff. So that's over here. Then come back to the desk, and then this is my favorite part of the room. So this is to the left when you walk in. This is all my yarn. And my Damn It dolls. I love them. And this is like all my basic acrylic yarn. And then over here, these are all my hooks. Now this I'm going to get matching containers to make this look a little bit more cohesive and pretty. But I have them, like all my 6s are in here, my 5s, my 3s, my 4s. That's how I set it up. And here is just measuring tape, pins, stitch markers, light up hooks. And then these are projects I showed you guys that I'm waiting for stuff. This, I never got that yarn, so I have to research that. This, I'm in the middle of making, I just ordered another ball of yarn I ran out of. This is the Jada and Stitches blanket I'm still working on. And the Forever Fortnite blanket. And then you come over here, and I just displayed a couple of hats, a dress I made, and then of course my beautiful cactus from our love Cheryl. I have one here, and I have one there, which I love so much. And I got that sign a while ago. And then this, I love this sign. Do what you love. And then these are my crochet surprise boxes I'm very behind on. And then over here, I have a hook, some Pantone, some that fell. I have 3, but they fell. I think that broke. There we go. And then in this, that says relax, refresh, renew, has all my like stuffed animal things that I make, like stuffing and eyes and stuff. And then my yarn. And I had a hard time deciding how to organize my yarn. So what I did was kind of by type and size, and then sort of by color. It's kind of, obviously I had tons of that one kind, and then this is all one kind. This is one kind. And then that's another kind. That's all impeccable. That's a mix of, I love this, no, Feels Like Butter, and then the velvet yarn. And then the bottom, those are all Red Heart Boutiques. And then this is miscellaneous cakes. This is specialty yarns, either from Kristen Abdal or things like that. This is just, I thought looked pretty together. These are the 3 of the same, and then these are 3 of the same. And then those are my cakes. This is like 2 rows deep. And then down there is just some miscellaneous, And then I labeled everything. These are closures, so this is zippers and buttons and snaps. This is miscellaneous notion and labels. So these are the labels that my dad had gotten me. And then this is just, oh gosh, everything. Everything. Fabric glue and wire and tack glue and D-rings. And this is what I cut little holes with or cut fabric. Yeah, this is just miscellaneous. And then this is the 2019 Stash Busting Sample Calendar Blanket, the crochet along that I still am going to be working on. This is all the stuff that I make soap sacks when I'm looking for a no-brainer. And then this is ribbons, fabrics, and appliques. And then that's it. Yeah, so that's it. Now here's the table. I just bought this table, which is probably where I'm going to be doing my filming at. But I need to get a chair. This is a counter height table, so I have to get like a stool. Now, what's on here? This is crazy. This isn't crochet stuff. You know what this is? Me coming up with an idea and a design of what I want my dining room to look like. So I painted my dining room, my living room, my kitchen, and my foyer. And now I'll show you some inspiration rooms that I like. I love that. And I also like that look, that kind of chair and a round table possibility. That's this table. I like this look of the softness. Don't like the chairs. I don't want upholstery on my chairs. Kind of like this look. I did that blue because my room is very light blue though. But I think, so they're similar, but I don't know. I think I like the white table better. And I'll show you my dining room. It has a lot of white trim. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that anymore. And then I like this look. I like this look. This has the gray chairs with the wood. It's kind of nice too. Yeah. So what I did was, those are kind of inspirations that I like. And then I printed pieces of furniture that could make these looks come to life. So as an example, here's a white farmhouse looking table, and then this chair, and then this hutch. So I thought that's a possibility. Or if I went with a wood table like that, and then maybe a lighter chair, something like that, or something with that kind of backing, or really like these. And then I can do either like a rustic hutch, something like that. I have to print some more hutches too. But anyway, so that's what I'm going through right now. And I'm trying to do it in a way that I'm not rushing, I'm taking my time. But we do have to order it soon since we have nowhere to eat. So I'll take you to show you the paint colors now. Oh, and I'll show you my command center I set up. So this is in my kitchen when you walk in. And I put Mommy, Daddy, Ryan and Evan. This is our calendar. It's crazy busy already. A dry erase board. And then the cubes, again, sunglasses. And then this is returns or things I have to take out with me. There's chargers, receipts, gift cards, coupons, earphones, and then this is blank. I put my purse there when I come in, reading glasses there because my husband loses his all the time, little note cards and pens, and our charging station. So far, I think it's working, and that's where Evan's gonna hang up his backpack. And then this is a return, that's a return. And then I have to return that because that calendar was too big. It took over the whole room. And then over here, I have a bulletin board that has things like, this is already school stuff, believe it or not. Parent evening, this is the forms I have to take. This is Ryan's first day of school instructions. Yeah. Okay, so here's the dining room, the empty dining room. Now this color was a very muddy brown, dark brown down here, and it was a lighter taupe, or not even taupe, like brown. It was really gross. So I did this soft, it's a gray blue, and see all the white trim? I was gonna take down the chair rails, but it's too much work. And then in my living room, this was a peachy color, and now I painted it like a gray. Hi, honey. Say hi. I'm filming. And I love, if you look, the way they look together. I just love it. So much softer. I don't know if you guys remember before. It was seriously peach in here, and I didn't realize how peachy. And this fireplace surround looked a lot peachier. Now it doesn't look as peach. You see more of a reds and grays. So I love that I did that. So now in here, I have a sectional coming and an ottoman, like a tuft ottoman. And then I have to order a rug and a TV stand. And then place all the knickknacks. And then in here, our foyer, this I painted the same color as the kitchen, which is like a soft gray. And it just brightened it up because this floor again looked peachy because it was a peach paint. So I am happy I painted. And this I haven't painted yet. This is still like the brown color, which is fine. And then in the kitchen, this was like a gray green. Now it's just like a soft white that you could barely tell the difference. Like, oh look, it's like blends really nicely. And I wanted it to be very neutral. So when you're in here, you see that color goes to the soft gray blue, and then that goes to the gray in the other room. Yeah, so that's all I've pretty much gotten done. But my craft room was my big thing. And then I want to show you guys my half bathroom. I painted that a while ago. And I'm proud of it. I love it. I found it extremely therapeutic. We used to live by the ocean, and I just one day just decided to paint because I was really stressed and did a little bit every day, and I was very proud of it. So I might get back into painting. I don't know. So I want to show you guys that because it's been packed up in storage. Okay, so back in my room. This is I can't tell you guys how much I love this room. I just love it so much, and it's just my heaven, my absolute heaven. I feel so blessed to have this room. And this was my dad's chair. He was addicted to the computer. My dad used to sit on the computer hours a day, and he would spend hours and hours there. I actually bought this for him one Christmas, and I went home last weekend and my mom said I could have it. So this is super, super special to me. I love sitting in it. I think of him every day when I sit in it. And I stare at me and my husband. But I'm gonna pause it. Okay, me again. So that's just a quick tour of my new office / craft room. And I have crocheted in the past few days. I haven't crocheted since the move started, and I was worried I was getting in a funk, but I decided just to start some just new projects, not pull out the old ones for now. So I crocheted a little baby girl dress, and I started a sweater, which I ran out of yarn and I ordered it, and a little baby sweater. So I'll show you guys that on my next video. And that's pretty much it. It's really hectic. We started hockey season already. Oh, my older son hurt himself. He, on Monday, had his training, it's called a training camp. It's part of his youth hockey. And he was just skating around a cone, and he was going pretty fast, and he caught an edge, lost control, and went sliding into the boards, but he was going pretty fast, and his left foot hit first and crunched up, so it caused a sprain on his ankle and his knee at the same time. Yeah, so he couldn't continue the camp all week, and they have a tournament this weekend which he can't participate in. But I'm the manager of the team, so we have to go anyway. And that's never as enjoyable watching without him playing in it. So that's kind of a bummer. And then my younger son is continuing the camp this week. And then next week starts regular hockey practice, and Thursday starts school. Oh, I also got a job. I'm going to be working at one of the elementary schools in my town as a paraprofessional. It's part-time. I am extremely nervous because I haven't worked in a while, and I'm bad at managing time. And come 2:15, I have to pick my son up at high school and get him to the rink so that he could be dressed and ready to be on the ice at 2:50, 4 days a week. So that's going to be stressful. Then the other days a week. My other son has practice, so we'll be at the rink 7 days a week. So I'm just trying to prepare myself to have good time management, and know that being busy is a good thing, because it really is. I mean, I find for the most part, the more I have to do, the more efficient I am, but then sometimes I burn out. So I have to make sure there's a balance, and I want to make sure I keep crocheting and filming. Yeah. I have to get my, kind of get an organizational plan down, like when I'm going to film, when I'm, when the hours I'm working, when I'm in the rink, all this kind of stuff. So, and I just found out my older son's bus comes at 6:30 in the morning. The bus comes at 6:30 in the morning. It's just crazy to me to have high schoolers get up that early. My younger son gets up early on his own. To get my soon to be 15-year-old up early is impossible. They should have the later start, and the younger kids should have the earlier start. It just drives me crazy. But I guess because of sports and stuff. I don't know. But 6:30 in the morning, he has to be at the bus. I can't even imagine what's going to happen. And I have to drive my younger son to school, because where we moved is it's not the school district that he was in last year. We want to keep him in the same one. So I have to drive him to school and pick him up every day. So he can't use the bus. So I got to figure that out with work. Anyway, I'm just babbling now. Sorry, my arm's getting tired holding this up. So what else do I want to tell you guys? I don't know who has seen one of her latest podcasts, and she did just divulge some personal information that she's going through some hard times right now with her mom being ill and going through something really hard. So please, let's all say a prayer or send positive thoughts to her. I love Cheryl. I think she's an incredible person, an incredible woman, and it breaks my heart to know she's going through this. I know firsthand how hard that is. When my dad got sick with cancer, I had family issues and taking care of him, and the combination, it's overwhelming. And to watch our parents become so, I don't want to say needy, but dependent, and the roles switching that we take care of them, it's really difficult, because no matter how old I get, no matter how old I am or was with my dad, I always felt like a little kid with him. So it's a very hard situation, because they still feel like they need to tell you what to do, but you want to take care of them. So I love you, Cheryl. I'm thinking of you. I'm praying for you. And let's all do that for her, okay?
Mommy?
Yes, honey.
Can I do like a game?
What game?
It's one of the games that you played, and I really liked it. It's called, it's one of your Candy Crush type games. Can I have it?
You want to download it on your phone?
Yeah.
Is it free?
Yeah.
Yes. You got to give me a minute to approve it, because I'm filming, okay?
Can you approve it now?
I can't. I'm filming.
You can edit.
No.
Edit.
I don't like editing.
It's fine.
Should I edit you out? Yeah. All right, guys.
No.
I'm going to sign off now so I could go approve his game, and I'm going to jump back on within a day or so, maybe even again today, to show you what I've completed. And that's all. Don't forget to do something that you absolutely love today and every single day, but don't feel guilty about it. Just enjoy it. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.